skipping rope.
Yes.
So she skipped all the way home, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And you had lots of fun.
I did have lots of fun, Jelly.
I'm so good at making up stories, aren't I, Sky?
Jelly, you're the best at making stories. And now it's time for more stories with the Story Makers.
Come on into the library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Milton Wordsworth, Shelley and Jackson, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight. Hello.
Has everybody gone?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Milton Wordsworth, story maker and a magical maestro, at your service.
Oh, Rain, go to Spain. And don't you dare come back again. Oh, I hate rain.
I know what you mean, Jelly.
What are you looking for, Jackson?
Oh, a book on swimming. I saw a boy looking at it earlier, and it looked very interesting.
Oh, swimming? I hate that. You have to get all wet.
Swimming, splish, splash, splish. Ducking, diving like a fish.
I'd really like to try swimming.
How about the appropriate equipment for starters?
Oh, look at that.
You look funny in that, Jackson.
It's very important that you learn how to swim.
I'd rather walk.
Oh, I'm sure I heard the librarian say that most of the world is made of water. Is that right, Milton?
Why don't we study our globe and find out? Ooh, look, all this area here is water. Well, besides all these little dots here are islands.
What a lot of water.
I suppose that everyone should learn to swim in case they fall off the world.
Well, actually, Jelly...
I want a story about learning to swim. Oh, if we put my armband in the story machine, would it make a good story, Milton?
Could do. Now, if you'd like to help us with some imagination, we can get this machine going. Ready? Imagine a story. Excellent. It's a playbook. A whole width. Today's the big day. I'm quite nervous, but I try to look brave. When we get to the swimming pool, Mum helps me get changed. I take off my shoes and put on my swimming costume. Now I'm really nervous. I think Mum can tell. She's bought me a special present, a new doll. Thanks, Mum. Karen is our teacher. She helps our mums and dads help us. We have lots of fun at our swimming lesson. We pretend to be Humpty Dumpty and jump off the side of the pool. We kick our legs. And sometimes we just play. We use long floats called sausages, which help us swim across the pool. Sometimes we swim along holding on to Mum. And sometimes we go underwater holding our breath. I do these things every time I come to my swimming lesson. But today, I'm going to do something for the very first time. I'm going to try and swim all by myself across the pool. A whole width. I can do it with a little help from my mum, but not today. I let go of the side. I'm off. All I need to do is keep swimming until I reach Mum and Karen. It's not easy. Sometimes I go under. Karen keeps calling to me, helping me along. Almost there now. Nearly. That's it! I've done it! Karen claps me. I've swum a whole width all by myself. I get out of the pool. I feel so proud. Karen gives me a special teddy bear certificate which says, I can swim a whole width across the pool. Later on when I get home, I put the certificate up on the fridge where everyone can see it. I'll never forget this day. Ever.
I suppose swimming is a bit like having a bath.
Bath? I hate baths. Please don't make us have a bath. It's Jackson that smells, not me.
Who said it was bath time, did you?
No, did you?
Absolutely not.
I've had a really good idea. If you don't have a plug in the bath, then the water won't stay in. So no plug, no bath. Brilliant, isn't it? Are you ready? Say the words with me. Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. It's a Poon story.
Ah, the Poons go swimming. Here's the kitchen. It's early in the morning. Who lives here? A pan scourer. That's Scrub. There's Geranium. And Pop the toaster. Piece of toast. Wake up, Glug. And 6 wooden spoons. Mr. Spoon and Mrs. Spoon, Thin Sally and Spatula Sam, Auntie Porridge Spurtle.
Well, hello there.
And of course, Poon. The Poons live here. Mr. and Mrs. Spoon have been busy cooking all morning and are having a nice piece of chocolate cake. Auntie has been very busy today because she's made a whole pot of porridge.
Oh, I'm just waiting to be washed up.
And what about Thin Sally and Spatula Sam? They're playing a game. Let's see. 8, 9, 10, I'm coming.
Oh, bet you can't find me.
Oh, Poon, what a state. What have you been doing?
Oh, helping Mum and Dad to ice the cake.
I think you've iced yourself instead of the cake, dear. Go to the sink. Scrub will be washing up soon. Scrub.
Goodness, look at all the washing up there is to do. I'd better make a start. Come on, Scrub.
Come on, Sally, let's go for a swim.
Yippee! Auntie Porridge, can I go in too? We'll look after him. Come on, Poon, jump. I'm scared. Ready, steady, jump. Whee!
Oh, go on, Scrub. Have a swim.
Scrub.
Oh, la la. The sink is full. Is the tap stuck? It is. Oh, we're going to have a flood. Glug, come out quickly. Let the water out. Oh no. Scrub, pull him out by his chain.
Yes, pull him out.
Yes, Scrub. Pull him out. That must have been dreadful for you, poor Glug.
Oh, are you all right, Glug? Can I get you anything?
Hush, dear. Poor Glug is in shock. I'm sure he doesn't want a thing.
Oh well, I was just going to say. I think I could manage a piece of that chocolate cake.
Look, the children were painting swimming pictures. I like that pool.
It looks a bit wet for me. I prefer this sunny beach. You can make sandcastles.
Or you can go swimming.
Or you can have ice cream.
Or you could go swimming.
Or you could lie back and close your eyes and pretend the water never existed.
Or you could go swimming.
Or you could shut up about swimming and go and make a story.
Oh, if you insist. Here we go. Now, imagine a story.
Blue cow story.
Yes. It's Blue Cow at the beach.
Yeah.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was looking up at the clear blue sky, feeling very hot. I wonder what it would be like in the breeze at the seaside. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a return ticket to a beach, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for the seaside. When she arrived, she saw miles and miles of golden yellow sand and the sea stretching far, far into the distance. Hello, hello, said a small voice. Blue Cow looked down to see a red and orange crab at her feet.
My name is Charlie. Is this your first time at the beach?
Yes, it is, said Blue Cow.
Then you'll need these.
Said Charlie. He took out of his beach bag a bucket and spade, a pair of sunglasses, a yellow polka dot bikini, which Blue Cow put on, and some sun cream so Blue Cow wouldn't go red and orange like he was.
Shall we make a sandcastle?
Said Charlie. What's a sandcastle?
Let me show you.
Said Charlie.
Walk this way.
He scuttled off sideways, carrying the bucket. Blue Cow watched Charlie for a second, then she too walked off sideways. She did look funny. Charlie brought a full bucket of sand, and he tipped it upside down to make a tower.
Oh, that's wonderful,
said Blue Cow.
We haven't finished yet,
said Charlie. After making 4 more towers, they put seashells round the side of the castle to decorate it.
We need a flag to go on top of the castle,
said Charlie. Just then, Sid the seagull flew down.
Let me help.
Said Sid, and he gave them a snowy white feather. What a wonderful flag! Thank you, said Blue Cow. She put the feather in the middle of the castle, and it fluttered in the cool sea breeze. Finished! Thank you for a perfect day. If you want to come and visit me anytime, you're both welcome.
Thank you.
Maybe we will.
I am a crab and I walk
Oh,
sideways.
jelly, you are
I am
silly.
a crab
But
and
I
I
did
walk
like it when the
sideways.
blue cow
I
went
am a crab and I
sideways.
walk
I'm a blue
sideways.
cow and I
I'm a
walk
crab.
sideways. I'm a blue...
It stopped raining.
Oh, hooray!
And the dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye.
I am a crab and I walk sideways.
Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous. Stories are fun.
Bye, story makers.
See you again soon. Come and be a story maker.
see Vivi's bedroom.
Yes, and we'll be back there later in the bedtime hour. You won't miss it, will you?
But before that, I'm so excited because we're going to go over to Sid's fantastic garage.
Yes, in big
Fun.
time. See you later. Discover and do.
When a job needs doing,